I'm going to use a bar model to show the subtraction equation 10 subtract 6 is equal to something. So I've made a bar of 10 and a bar of 6, and I'm going to place these bars horizontally. If I imagine that there's a number line running from 0 to 10, then I would have to make sure that these bars are starting at exactly the same place. They both start at 0, like that. So I have my whole in my equation, which is 10, and I have one of my parts, which is 6. I don't know this part, this missing part. I'm trying to find out the other part. So I can see very clearly in my bar model that 10 subtract 6 is the same as 6 add something equals 10. Because I'm using bars that represent the same value as the equation, I can count on. I can say, what's the same about these bars? They both have 6. And what is different about these bars? This one has an extra 4. It has 4 more. So I can see that the difference between them is 4. And that will help children to understand the use of the word the difference in word problems as something that means subtraction. So I can see that 6 and 4 make 10, and 10 subtract 6 is 4. As I get older, these numbers will not represent the same amounts, so I might be looking at 120 subtract, I could do subtract 60, and it's a relative size, it doesn't have to be exactly, and then in this instance my whole is 120, one of my parts, is 60, and I'm trying to find out the missing part. I know that 60 and something is going to equal 120, and I can see now that actually my bar should more or less look a bit more like that, so that it's exactly half, because I know that 60 and 60 make 120, so 120 subtract 60. So I can resize those bars to show a more accurate bar model, making sure that these numbers are similar to the ones that they're supposed to be representing.